Hi, Julie.
Hi, Lee.
Julie, you've been working with Witness at the Border for quite a while. You've been down to the border. You've worked in some of the immigrant detention centers. You've helped out the migrants. And you're preparing to be one of the people who goes on the journey for justice. Would you give us some idea of what it's going to mean to you to be on this?
Right, thanks. Well, to me, the importance of this journey is to observe, witness, the subversive act of seeing, as Joshua calls it, and also to document and broadcast the grave injustices along our southern border. I've spent time at the border in El Paso, Tornillo, and Brownsville. But our border is almost 2,000 miles long, and there's a lot of places I haven't seen. And while they're in 4 different countries, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California, they have differences in their terrain, their environment, and their issues at the border. And they also have some commonalities. At each of these stops are people stranded on the other side of the border because of inhumane policies like Title 42. And there are people that have died or disappeared in areas around each of these places we will go. And at each place, there are individuals and organizations that are working tirelessly to meet the needs of people on both sides of the border. So to me, our journey will be honoring and remembering the deaths and disappearances of some of the people seeking refuge in the United States. We will also travel to show solidarity with the communities we visit, people and businesses who have just been disrupted and affected adversely by the border wall and inhumane policies. We also travel to elevate our partnerships with organizations along the border that we will meet with as we go along. And we travel to educate ourselves so that we can share what we learn on our journey. And we'll travel because border walls are inhumane and our immigration policies are inhumane and they cause harm and sometimes death. And so we feel strongly about raising our voices. I recently heard a song called El Muro, The Wall, and the chorus to me exemplified why we're organizing a journey for justice. The chorus says, when you close your eyes, you build it. When you close your ears, you build it. When you close your heart, you build the wall. So to me, I saw things when I worked along the border that I could never unsee. And that's why I'm going.
You saw things you could never unsee. Other people will be seeing things that perhaps they will not be able to unsee. Is this something that you want to happen to them?
Yes.
Tell me
Yes.
why.
I think that's how we change our hearts and minds on things. It's one thing to read about it. It's another thing to see it and experience it.
Where can people get more information?
The easiest way is to go to Witness at the Border website, www.witnessattheborder.org. And there's a link at the very top for Journey for Justice. And there's invitation that we ask people to share widely with anyone they think might be interested. Also, there's a sign-up form for anyone that is interested, and then we will get them on our list and get more information to them. And I feel so grateful that I'm able to make this journey, and I know some people can't, but there's other ways to help and support us. There is a link on the website for the GoFundMe. that we have set up for Journey for Justice. And we encourage sharing the information, and also contact your representatives in support of immigration justice.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you, Lee. Appreciate you doing this.